Hey guys, here's my trade recap for June 1st, Monday. Got a losing trade again. Last week I went on the tilt and I lost my Lucid funded account. Could have gotten a payout, but yeah, terrible psychology. I'm gonna promise to never let that happen again. I don't know what happened. I picked the wrong time to revenge trade. Well, I was one setup away from a payout. And yeah, okay. So today, got new top step evals and I lost my first trade, so crazy. So let's get into it. I was bearish for today because we inversed this 1 hour bearish for bullish for value gap here, and we had good draw on liquidity down here. We have relative equal lows here. Got a lot of low resistance liquidity, and yeah. So coming into New York session, we made a 15-minute bearish for value gap here. So I was expecting price to tap back into this 15-minute and then get a rejection out of this and hopefully get a IFVG in this 15-minute gap and then deliver lower, which is exactly what ended up happening, but for some reason I didn't take it and I ended up fading this setup, which turned out to be A plus. So the reason I faded this setup, we have a 1-minute IFVG right here. Oh crap. Is because I didn't like this wick here. And I thought it would be a low probability if we inverse this, but it ended up playing out. And yeah, that would have been trade of the day. So price ended up delivering lower, leaving a 5-minute gap up here, and we didn't sweep these lows here. So I was just gonna look for a continuation short out of this 5-minute gap, which is what ended up happening. We had a 2-minute IFVG, but for some reason this trade ended up not working, which was weird because it's what, after I lost this trade, price ended up delivering higher from nothing. It's not even delivering out of anything. And yeah, so 8 a.m. Also, what time was this trade? It was around 8. It was around 8:30, so we already inversed that 4-hour gap, which is another sign for bearish bias. And when we inversed that and delivered higher, there was a 4-hour gap right here, so I looked for another setup out of there to deliver lower, and right here could have been another trade of the day, but I wanted price to sweep these highs first before making an IFVG, but we had the IFVG first, so I didn't take this. And right after that we had another play which I entered on, which was this 2-minute IFVG here. Ended up playing for a 1 to 2, but I wanted 1 to 4. Should have just took the profits. And yeah, ended up breaking even. Break even trade. And yeah, took 1 L today. Let's get into it tomorrow. Hopefully I get a winning day. Yeah.